first pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and towing the slab in this one, Ubaldo Jimenez.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ready to go now. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. That's too low. And we're underway in Denver. In for a strike, and it's 1-1. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He wastes no time on this one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Tony Gwynn stands in now and watches strike one. Ball one there.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That one's in there, and it's 1-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. That's through there for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Gwynn stands at second with no outs. That one to first, Ramirez. He steps on the bag, one out in the top of the first. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Wright. And fouled off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates.
Over to Ramirez, and that is out number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at-bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Ian Happ in the box now, takes strike one. And Ian swings through.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Two outs with a runner at third. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Reaching for it and brings it in. Back here at Coors Field. And today's starting pitcher, Trevor McDonald. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Jason Dominguez, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Hard hit to right center. Buxton flashes the leather on the run and catch. This is Corbin Carroll.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
One down, base is empty.
Ball inside.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch misses way outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That one is absolutely belted. Hits the top of the wall.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Great hands on that.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. In the air, right side. Gwynn on his way over. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. Ricky Henderson, the next to hit. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Line drive. Adios, pelota. He'll take a trot around the bases. It's 2-1. So 2 down, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Terry Pendleton. First offering misses badly for ball one. He swings and fouls one off. And that one a little below the knees. 2 balls and a strike. Now a check swing, but he held up. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Popped up right side. Profar. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. Back here in Denver, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Hader back to work. Fastball is outside. That's back. And it flies to the deepest part of the park. No doubt about this one. Home run. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Profar now at the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Pendleton throws across the diamond. 1 out in the second. So now the DH spot, Mike Piazza.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
On the ground to short, Rollins. Sends it to first. Piazza out the play. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hit in the air, center field. Dominguez gets under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second, and here comes Tommy Edman. This to third, down the line, and it's foul. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. A towering shot. It's 3-2. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. First pitch, not close. They say you win.
1-1.
The shortstop takes the ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Hat makes the grab, one away. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Jason Dominguez getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Yeah, the batter now, Corbin Carroll. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Happ makes the grab, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning, digging in, Byron Buxton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Brings it in. 1 away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. Strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Edman slings to first, and they're down to their last out. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's 0 for 1. That's inside. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He blasts a souvenir into the second deck. It's 3-3.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So up next, David Wright. That missed by a lot. And that is ball 1. Up the middle, finds its way through, base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one's carrying. And it's gone. Second home run of the inning for him. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 5-3. So 2 down. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. He's already homered in this game. That is upstairs for ball 1. Fastball gets the corner at the knees.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
2 outs, base is empty. Dominguez moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back, set for the bottom of the third. And now the first baseman, Jose Ramirez. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ricky Henderson.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Next pitch is outside.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Not close with that one. 2-1. Liner, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now batting, third baseman, Terry.
Now the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. In the air to left center. Out number 2. So they're down to their final out. The batter now will be Will Smith. First time up was a pop out. Outside. Ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Ricky on the move. High in the air, out to right. The catch is made to end it.
They were ready early on. Just a 3-inning game, but we saw a lot of action. That was as much a slugfest as you could hope for in this type of contest.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.